Hello, it's really good to see you here today, and I'm glad you could join me for the arm session. When I talk about the arms, I am talking about the shoulders, I'm going to be talking about triceps, I'm going to be talking about pecs as well. All the upper half, giving us strength, giving us good posture and toning those areas. We're going to use a 5 kilogram weight today and a set of 3 kilogram weights for some of the longer levers. So again, longer I tend to go lighter weight, just so you can keep control of it on those levers. You're going to need a bottle of water, you're going to need a mat, because we're getting on the floor later. And we're going to do 45 on, 15 off, 8 minutes in each round, 3 minutes in total to get a really good workout. Core important in all of this. So remember the zip and the hollow on, the belly button in, the rib cage down and in, shoulders back and down. So use that core, that whole central core of your body to make these exercises work for you. Are we ready for that warm up? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Little march through for me. Just already getting those arms up, bringing them up. I'm going to kick out with one leg. Okay, just kick out with one leg, pushing it out and down. Feel you get that full tricep drop out and down. Other side, down. Good. 4, 3. I'm going to open out that chest, open it out. Good. Just getting that point to the toe. Lovely, good. Rib cage down and in. Thumbs going backwards. Coming up on your toes. Opening out those ankles again, but rolling the arms in this time. Get that space between the shoulder blades. Good. Got 8 more. Just coming up. Each time onto those toes. 4, 3. I'm going to do a step leg curl. Step leg curl. Good. Get those pecs to work. Bring those arms across, nice and strong. Then feeling a little bit on those lats underneath the shoulder blade to pull those elbows back and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. One arm. Lovely, good. Just nice and loose this time. Shoulder back and down. Lovely, good. Out with both arms. Palms towards the floor. Other side. Good. Go on 4. Rib cage down and in. Abs are pulled in. And then pull. Get that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Lovely, good. Out the arms. Just rolling the wrists. Now I'm going to come in for a pec squeeze here. In for the pec squeeze. Squeeze it in. Good. Got 2 more. Back out with those arms. Just give me that roll. Then back in for that pec squeeze. Bring it in. Get that squeeze over the chest. Got 2 more. 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. Just give those arms just a little bit of a shake off. That's good work. Okay, we are going to start on that one with the longer lever. So I'm going to start with that lighter weight. I just need one of them. Foot firmly planted. And a little bit of a lean forward on that front leg. Abs definitely pulled in. It's going to be a lift and a pull back and an out and a down. And we're going to go 45 seconds on one arm, 45 seconds on the other. Are we ready to go? Choose that weight. Get that stance, nice and strong, bottom tucked in, abs pulled in. Here we go. Up. Lovely, good. So I do not let my shoulder go with it as it goes back out. I'm strong in that stance each time. Lovely, good. Up. Give me that squeeze back. So I'm feeling it in the shoulder, then the back of the shoulder, then down. And I can feel that my core has got tension there on it. Okay, up. Lovely, good. Working it all the way through. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm going to go on to the other side. Pushing that foot back, so I've got room here. Soft on that front leg. Take my bottom in with it. Palm facing towards me. I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1. I get that lift. I pull it back. Out and down. Up. Lovely, good. So I'm keeping it behind me there. And I'm keeping it straight the whole time. Lovely, good. Can we feel that? Up. Squeezing it back. And down. Up. Squeeze back. Lovely, good. Up and squeeze it back. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. This one's slightly more aerobic. Still working my core a lot, still my arms are going to work as a pair, each side of here, and that leg is going to come up. It's going to go diagonal across my body. Core pulled in, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze it down. Good, so again, my back never changes angle. I've got the core pulled in, use those arms, up and across. Lovely, good. Stay that heavy weight if you can. Just tapping the floor, getting those arms across, rib cage not coming up. Lovely, good. You have got 18 seconds left. Lovely, good. Feel that tension across the front of the body there. Lovely, good. Good, last few seconds now. Get that lift, get that core work. Nice and strong knees, it comes in. Do not let it just fall across your body. Lovely, good. A little bit more aerobic, using those arms and legs in that quicker motion. Okay, good work. We're on to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Core pull down and in, shoulders back and down, and we're across. Lovely, good. Good. Putting it down. Make this a strong leg as well. Up each time. Lovely, good. $20 left now. Make it work for you on each one. Work those shoulders. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're back to our 3 weight. Foot planted. Long lever. Palm facing towards you. And in and up and back and down. Lovely, good. So from the side, looks like that. So definitely with my elbow coming back. Good, don't let that shoulder come with it. Keep it nice and square on your body there. Get me that lift through that shoulder. Lovely, good. Up. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm just changing legs. I've got that palm facing towards me. Core pull down and in. I can lean forward on that leg. Bringing my bottom with me, so in a nice strong stance. 3, 2, 1. We're up, we're back. Up, pull back. Lovely, good. Keep that strength. Feel that core is really helping you. Keep a good stance. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Take a little quick water break here, and then I'm going to go that up. Arms across. Sip of water works wonders. Okay. Got that heavier weight. It's coming across. Core pulled in, diagonal, so really keep your sip and hollow on, one leg out, here we go. There, good, so again, squeeze it in. Go from the side, squeeze, squeeze, it's coming down each time. Lovely, good. Cross and down. Just getting a tap, so I stay nice and low on this leg. Lovely, good. Lovely, good. As you get more tired, really keep your zip and hollow on, otherwise you might start to bend forward to get that knee up. We want to keep it really strong. Work those shoulders, work those arms. That leg comes in, low on this leg. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, so as I go up, remember my rib cage stays down and in. So there is tension right around my core on this one. My shoulders are pulled back down. Lovely, good. So I can't swing through my lower back or my upper back on this. Good. Really get those arms to work for you. Rib cage down and in, shoulders pull down and in. Three, 2, 1, and good work. You have finished that first section. We are going on to our next 8 minutes, and for this I need my mat out. We're staying with the 3s and the 5s, and the first one is going to be a tricep drop. Okay, so tricep drop down to your forehead, that skull crusher. So again, the shoulders are planted on the floor quite naturally because I am on the floor. I'm going to bring 3 weights out at the side. I will need them in a minute. And then my 5s are my first one on my triceps. Now my core is working as well. You can have your feet down, or you can do a cycle leg as you drop those weights down. It's up to you, but again, if you want to challenge yourself, do use your core as well. Lovely, good. So we are on the floor. We're lying down. So you can be here with your feet on the floor. Shoulders, remember, shoulders back and down. Core pulled in. Here, those are going to work together. They're going to do that drop. They're going to do that lift. Good, so it's just to your forehead. That piece of arm between your shoulders and your elbows does not move at all. Now I did mention that you can use legs as well. So if you want to, when you get the drop, one leg drops out and back in. Up to you if you feel that core really nice and strong. So I'm working all my core now. Shoulders back down onto the floor. Letting them triceps do the right action, up and locking each time. You don't have to go fast on this one. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. The weights go down by the side. I'm picking up this lighter pegs. I'm doing a longer. It's going to be an out and back down into that fly. Remember, it just hovers there. They're out from me, but a little bit of a bend on my elbow. Lovely, good. Now we have a leg option on this as well. So I can bring my knees up, tabletop. As my arms drop down, get that little reverse curl in. Into there. Just feel like you're almost filling that gap with your knees. Remember, keep your knees closed. You're feeling it through the pecs here and up. Lovely, good. You can go heavier or lighter with this. And what you feel on this one, and get me that lift. And squeeze through the pecs. Lovely, good. On these you can go low weight and maintenance if you feel that your pecs are quite well developed, or if you want to get a little bit more work out of them, just choose that heavier weight. Remember, core really helping you. Stay on the floor, curling that in with that contraction. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm coming back to those triceps. So drop down and in. Lovely, so feet are on the floor. You can decide to pull them up, and I'm just dropping it down. Okay, down and up. Lovely, good. Back onto that opening out. Shoulders back down and in. Legs are optional. Opening, curl it in. Lovely, good. Get me those pec squeeze going on. Curl those knees in. Good work. 25 seconds left. Lovely, good. Back to my triceps. Halfway through this session. Core pulled in. With or without your legs on the floor. Here they work as a pair. Shoulders back and down to the floor. Give me that skull crusher there and all the way up. Lovely, good. And then you can choose putting one leg out will just work my core that little bit harder. So if you want that extra challenge, there it is. Drop and lift it all the way up. Lovely, good. Get me that straightness off of that elbow. Remember, that's where the magic happens. That's where the work is. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. That pec squeeze. Without the legs coming in. But again, that legs will just give you that contracting through the abs. Make it work for you. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, I curl it in. Good, give that squeeze up. Lovely, good. And good work, well done. Our last 2 minutes on these triceps and pecs before we're moving back on to shoulders. Lovely, good. So, again, knees can be up, tabletop can be going out if you want it to be. I'm here, shoulders back and down. I get that drop, I get that lift. I add a leg if I want to. Good, so up to you how far out that leg goes. You can just do me a little drop down to there and up. The important part of this is the arms, so get that lock off each time. Lovely, good. That last little bit, that's where the work is. Good. And up. Good, so I'm not using my wrist for this. I'm not getting it up with my wrist. Up with those elbows each time. Good, and lift. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Last one on my pecs, with or without that reverse curl. Lovely, good. As they go out, get that reverse curl in and then up. Lovely, good. Out and curl it in. Last one in this session, circuit, shall I say, before we start our last ending circuit. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. We're coming over onto our fronts. I'm keeping my 3 weights. Put those 5s to the side. I'm just going to need the 1 And it's about working the outside of that shoulder whilst my core is nice and stable. And I'm just going to add to this by lifting the opposite leg out. Then they're going to come together and then I'm going to bring it back out again. So it's a really crank out from the outside of that shoulder, and then we'll be doing some shoulder tees. Okay, are we ready for our last little circuit here? So core helping me here, leg is out, my hips are towards the floor. I'm going to get that lift. It comes down into that knee and get the lift out. Good, so all the way on one, all the way on the other. I'm not throwing that up, I'm getting that upper back lift there. Other hand stays underneath my shoulder. Good, get that kick out. You can have the leg just out there if you feel that you're not concentrating enough on the arm. It's the arm that's the important part here. Lovely, good. Or you can bring that knee in and get that kick out. Lovely, good. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm going into a shoulder tee here. So again, if you want to keep low into that shoulder tee, you can do me a lift and do me a lift. Otherwise, I'm up in a plank. My core is working for me. I'm getting that shoulder lift. I would say keep your toes off the floor, off the mat rather. Just say, off the floor would be a good trick. Okay, coming up. I'm turning. My core is working for me the whole time. Lovely, good. And then I get that lift. Good, and up. Feel that work going through the side here and through that shoulder. That's it, lovely. That's keeping me up there. And get me that lift. And up and lift. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm on the other side. That leg goes out. That 3 weight goes out to the side. Core pulled in, knees underneath. My leg is out. My arm goes out, comes back in. Lovely, good. So again, I'm not letting that arm go longer. Do not make it a throw. It has to work from that upper back to get that lift. And then I come in and I just touch my knee with that weight. If you want your leg to be there or anywhere at the back, it can, because I want to keep those hips towards the floor. So no, I'm not getting a twist on my top half. It has to be the back of my shoulder to get that lift and then back in. Good. We're down into single figures now. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Into those shoulder tees. So again, you can be down here with just a little turn and a little turn. If you really feel you can't do the shoulder tees. Otherwise, there, my feet do turn. I come up, that weight goes all the way through. Turn. Do not bring your bottom up to do it. So don't go into a pipe through the middle. That's it, lovely, good. Keep it under control. All the way through and up. Good work. All the way through and up. You don't have to do this too fast because I want to stay here. Up. Lovely, good. Using those shoulders, using that core, those obliques down through the side. It's what keeping me up as well. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. We are halfway through on our last circuit, so you're doing great. Okay, leg goes out, hips are towards the floor. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Give me that lift, give me that touch. Lovely, good. So I can really feel it through my core. My other arm is working, keeping me stabilised there. So again, it's got extra weight to go through it if you have taken your other leg off the floor. Here, you can notice that's different work, but I'm here. I'd rather you do this to really concentrate on that top back of shoulder if you feel that the leg is distracting you. Core pulled in, leg goes out. Lovely, good. Last time I'm doing it in this class on this side. Lovely, last few seconds now. Keep each one good and strong. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Onto those shoulder tees. Toes just off the mat here for me. Okay, I come up. My bottom stays low. It doesn't drive that turn. I wait, I come over onto the other side and then get that lift and that turn. Lovely, good. So my body works as a whole, which is what we need it. It's all one, same unit. Lovely, good. Keeping you nice and strong. Up. Lovely, good. And do me that turn. Really feel that you stop just there, so you've got all that weight going down through that shoulder, down through the side. Lovely, good. Are we ready for our last 2 exercises? You've done good work today. Feel it on that upper half. 3, 2, 1. Good work. On that other arm, opposite leg. Can be here, can be here. I'm getting a lift out of that arm. I'm getting the lift, they come together. So my core has to work hard for me as well. Also this other arm, working hard, keep me stabilised. Lovely, good. That arm, remember, is not getting longer, it just cranks up from the outside of that shoulder. Building up that strength around the shoulders. Bring that shoulder in towards the spine. Lovely, good. Have that upper back strength. Perfect for good posture. Keeping you upright. Won't start to roll over. Lovely, good. Keep nice and strong. And good. Up. 7, 6. Last few seconds now. I know it's hard. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Are we ready for that last exercise? Good work. I'm into those shoulder tees, either full or half. I'm going to do with my full one. Hands underneath my shoulders, into my plank there, and up to do my shoulder tee. Lovely, good. Make each one a good one now. We're in that last seconds of work. 35 seconds left. Squeeze. Get up, feel those shoulder blades squeeze together. Good, make it work for you. And up, and turn. And feed it through. Your sides there as well. Get up, get that lift and turn. And up. And good work, well done. Finishing that set. Good work. We're going to stay here and I'm just going to start my stretches out from here. First of all, I'm just going to sit back on my knees. If you don't want to sit back on your knees, just get your arms out nice and low. Okay, we're coming off that music. We've come off that timer. Lovely, good. I'm just going to put something a little bit slower on and we can get those stretches out done. Okay, so I'm going to sit back and getting that upper back stretch. Lovely, good. Really feel that rib cage coming up and away and walking those arms out. You can put your forehead on the floor if you can get it there and it's relaxed. Relax the back of that neck. Okay, whilst I'm here, I'm going to bring my arms around to my lower back like that. Drop my shoulders back away from my ears. Squeeze my shoulder blades together and get that lift. Bringing your arms up, if you can, all the way up towards the ceiling. Lovely, good. Coming down. I'm just going to come up. I'm just going to go into a hurdle stretch. And at the same time, bringing the opposite arm up. And getting that tricep stretch. Now I'm just going to drop through both the middle of those legs. So I'm getting a nice front of thigh stretch, hip flexor stretch. We used it in those curl-ins, but also a nice stretch down through my tricep, down in through my rib cage there, Lovely, good. Push that back, change it over with the legs, take that lunge forward, drop into that lunge first, then up with the arm, feel I'm right in the middle, and then drop down even further if you can. Feeling that tricep stretch is the main stretch we're using here, but also we're using that front of thigh stretch, hip flexor. Lovely, good. I'm going to push back with that foot, coming up, one foot then the other, coming up standing. Now if you have a piece of wall next to you there, just put your hands back, thumbs out wide, fingers out wide, and then just turn away from it. Try to keep the shoulder quite low. So I'm just turning myself away, I'm keeping my zip and hollow on. Lovely, good. Now that's going to come across, straight, locked here, and then I bring it in. Keep that shoulder down and away from your ears. Lovely, good. Then back. Hand out nice and wide, then I turn myself away from it. So I'm getting that stretch. Not only out over my pecs here, but down the front of that arm as well. Lovely, then I'm going to bring it into the centre, drop my shoulder, bring that in. Lovely, good. Just got a little swing out of the arms, just feel that they're nice and loose, just slightly going backwards. Okay, now up and open it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Then both arms up over my head. Push your bottom back, lean forward. Now keep your zip and hollow arms. You see here, straight back, straight legs. So look after your lower back with that zip and hollow. And then I drop down, have to roll over, and then I push down and really get that stretch between the shoulder blades. And then it goes down over my lower back, down the backs of my legs. Okay, lovely, bend the knees. Bring that in, into that little pray position there. And then down with those arms. Let's go get a little wriggle out. Well done, very good. I hope you enjoyed that, enjoyed teaching it to you. Again, really, really important to have that upper back strength and also being able to employ your core to do it, because it will keep you with good posture, it will keep you on good form, and also it will keep that toning effect that I know everyone wants, especially over the tops of their arms. I'll see you again next time, and bye-bye for now.